Welcome to sportsbookreview.com. In this video, we're taking a look at the Cincinnati Reds and Philadelphia Phillies matchup on Wednesday. We take a look at this pitching matchup. You got Mike Leake going up against Cole Hamels of the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, first thought obviously is with Hamels on the mound, you probably want to bet Philadelphia. Obviously, they've been a lousy team this season. When you take a look at how many games they've won when Hamels has not been on the mound, we're looking at like 35%. With Hamels, they're actually 6-5 so far, so that goes to show just how important he is. You take a look at how he's pitched recently. 7 of his last 8 starts, he has allowed 2 earned runs or less, and he's absolutely fantastic against the Cincinnati Reds, which we'll get to in just a second. Now, he'll be going up against Mike Leake and the Reds. Reds, of course, not as bad as Philadelphia, but the Reds have not had a particularly strong season themselves. They're not in the basement, they're not at the very basement of the Central, but they're not far up either. So Leake, when you take a look at his numbers, he's really struggled at home and he's pitched well away. So that's good news if you're back in the Reds because they're obviously on the road here. Leake's had a real tough time in terms of home runs. At home, he's given up 8 in about, 28 innings pitched, and he's only given up 4 and I think 35 innings pitched on the road. Really big difference in the batting averages, the ERA, the whip for Leake in terms of at home versus on the road. However, he doesn't pitch well against Philadelphia. He's got a really high ERA against them, and as I mentioned, Hamels, he pitches great against the Reds. For his career, the Phillies are 13-0 when he's on the mound against the Reds. So normally you don't really want to recommend the Philadelphia Phillies or bet them, but here at about -137 at the Greek, I think that they're the better play here, mostly and almost exclusively because Hamels is on the mound. Thanks for watching this video right here on sportsbookreview.com. If you like the pick, don't like the pick, let us know in the comments. We'd love to know what you think. Like the video because that helps my self-esteem. All right, other than that, we'll talk to you again very soon.